Hello everyone, this is Hodora and we are back with Kakuen Idol Master again today because the game is kind enough to give me endless than Sena. So today we're gonna do a little bit of showcase of her kit. Of course this one gonna be in Hajime region, so we're gonna see legend card, something like that. But we're gonna showcase her kit, so we're not gonna use Asari event, Asari seminar for this one. So it's only gonna be a normally card without any options add-on. Let me change setup. I think I have anomaly with visual and vocal, and then we need vocal, right? Vocal. This one. This should be fine. What does this do? Hang out. Okay, we don't need that. And normally we have anything better. We have this one which is not good. This doesn't have SP lesson chance. No SP lesson chance. No. I really don't have that many good visual for this. Okay, that's fine. Let's use this one. And what do we have for the card right now? Well, this is no dupe, so okay, overdrive is nice, but maybe we don't need this one. Let's change it to something else. Logic, not logic, anomaly. This is good. Anything else I could use? This one? Maybe this one. That's fine, I think. Yeah, let's see. Let's try. I play her once, but that with Asari Seminar. So the gameplay is not translated like 100%. So let's see her perform without any of those Sen cards come in and mess up, right? But for my experience running her in the seminar, she is so safe. Especially in Hajime, right? Unlike in the Nia, which you don't need to do that much lesson playing card. In Hajime, you need to do a lot, and her kit does help with those quite a lot. Let's take this one. Well, this should be fine, right? Let me roll. Let's take another one of these, why not? But one thing to keep in mind when using her is that you don't want to take away too many stack of full power, because you need to keep it around 6 even after you use the card. We'll allow 5 to be honest, but 6 is much safer. So we will see if we can do that. I don't get any of the cards that give me full power stack yet. So we will see. I don't want trouble card, so let's take this one. Let's do another reroll. That's fine. Do I want... Okay. Not good. Oh, that is permanent too. Well, let's remove this. We don't need that at all. And we also don't need this one. The rock in this run is not good, at least for the initial card choice for me. course, this is just a showcase of her kit. We're not gonna go into her story. But at the end of this run, I'm gonna let you guys watch her perform the live. Because there is no way I'm gonna fail. Right? If I fail in this one, I'm so washed. Okay. Well, just can't draw. Why not? Okay, that's nice. Let's start with Vocal. I think Vocal have less SP doesn't chance. If I'm not wrong. Really? You come here right away? Well, we need this power stack, so let's just use that. Amazing! Amazing! Okay. Nah, let's skip. Alright, alright. We start with this one. Actually, I should start with this one to reduce the stamina cost. But that's fine, I guess. And use this. Get a shield because you're gonna go to blue. You're gonna get another style of blue from this anyway. Let's do this. And let's do this one to keep our stack high to proc her item. If you don't know, the item only proc if you have 5 power or higher. So there is something to keep in mind. Alright. Where is my power? Nice. We can do this first. Yeah, sure. It's gonna go. Sadly, is overshoot into full power, but that should be fine. Yeah, if I do this, it's gonna be full power. But we can change back to blue. So next turn we can play like 3 cards. So that's fine. Okay. It's gonna be so bad if I don't draw any attack card. But now that's alright. Really now? I really need... Okay, this one give me blue. But... Man! Okay, this one is... Okay, it's present. Okay. Well, I think getting a blue string is fine, and we can remove some cards too. Keep them in hold, and as long as we not going to full power, it's gonna stay in there. Where is my blue? I don't see any blue. Well, this is a new card, I believe, right? Well, not new, but I'm just get to level 75, so this is a new one. Sadly, this is not useful. I think this is better. It's one time use, so that's fine to keep in hand, I guess. The item that we will not use at all because we not gonna go to any hangout event this run. Really? Really? Why don't you give trouble card to something else, man? Let's see. Why? Where is the initial card that keep? Really, this is so bad. Wow, this deck is so bad, even though I try to do a showcase. Almost not have any blue generation at all. But it should be fine, even though it's this bad. Sena kit is so powerful that this should be pretty alright. we start with this.
この角度かしら
Amazing.
調子出てきたわこの角度かしら
Okay.
波に乗るわよ
Alright.
もっとこ
I can basically use this one right away, or you use this one. Maybe this one
う
first.
調子出てきたわこの角度かしら
Go back to blue.
波に乗るわよもっとこ
Alright. This is so bad. Okay. What should we do first? Get a shield
う
first, I
虜に
guess.
するわもっとこうこの角度かしら
And we do overdrive. Okay, that is enough. That is enough.
波に乗るわよこの角度かしらよし
Yeah, one really good thing about her kit is that her signature skill keep upgrading every time you go into switch to red buff without you need to do anything yourself. So even if you draw it late, it's gonna be as powerful as draw it early. Because early, if you draw it early, it's gonna be a good amount of shield and a good amount of power stack. If you draw it late, then you're gonna gain a lot of parameter.
おはよう
And since I have her born at 27, I already have a re-roll for the shop, which we're not gonna do just yet. We're gonna do that before the final. But then we pretty much gonna buy all of these
それにしまコンディションを整
just to
え
get
るの
some
もお仕
stats.
事ですからね
That is 44 stats for not free, but basically free. I have so much
答えよ
money
アイドルを支
anyway.
えましょう
And we keep this because this one can
そ
pull
れにし
her
ましたら
signature
栄養源から
one more
アイ
time,
ドルを支えましょう
right? Yeah, I only need around 250 or 200 flat. So we're gonna upgrade
アイドル
some
のために
cards.
真剣なのはいいことですね
Let's upgrade. Actually, can I buy something? No, I actually really want the one that have blue and power stack. So these are not useful. I don't think we're gonna remove anything. Let's upgrade.
順調ですか
Yeah, that's fine.
どんどんプロデュース頑張ってくださいね
Alright, so for customization, we're gonna make so that video game? Okay.
先生
I thought something wrong happened. Okay, we're gonna make sure that this card at least not one time use, so it can be used later.
これで頑張れちゃいますね
And parameter gain. Yeah, parameter gain is better.
パワーアップしちゃいますね
Then yeah, let's get all three. Why not? We have point.
君
We have
の
point.
腕の見せ所
And for
です
this
ね
one, okay, that is not useful. But we don't want that. We don't want another card that have not one time use. So let's not do that.
アイドルに合った方法を考えてみましょう
Anything we can do here? Change to red. Okay, we don't need that. Change back to blue. Actually, you know what? Have enough.
これならきっとアイドルを
So
輝
let's
かせられ
let's
ます
just
こ
do
れで
this.
頑張れちゃいますね
That is fine, right? That is a good upgrade, I
アイ
think.
ドルを輝
Go to red because if we have blue, we get plus one card use, so we can use another card. And next turn, go back to blue anyway, so that is basically free. Right. That is pretty good upgrade. Sadly, it's quite expensive, like 140. Amazing. Yeah, we use this first. Go to red is fine. We just gonna upgrade Sena card without much uses for this one. And now we are blue. Let's use this
調子出てきたわ
before we use this.
波に乗るわよ
Alright. We go back to... Should I sacrifice that? Why
調
not?
子出てきたわ
Go back to... Okay, it's gonna go back to 2 stack of blue because of these two, so we can use this right away
完璧だったわ
to have permanent stack on enthusiastic gain. Alright, then we do this.
虜にするわ
But this gonna be bad for next turn because we're not in blue anymore. So we will see. Okay, that is nice.
波に乗るわよ
Okay. Okay, it's so bad. It's actually really bad. Okay, let's just get a shield and this one too, why not?
波に乗るわよ
Where is my red? Man.
調子出てきたわ
Actually want to use this, but we need to hit a stack a little bit more. Good. We do this one.
調子出てきたわ
I forgot to use my item. So not item, drink. So let's use this. Let's get Sena back. And he have so much upgrade now. Right? 72. Of course, this come from other source too. So achieve plus 5. So from this one, he get plus 10.
虜にするわ
And we go back to blue.
波に乗るわよ
Easy peasy.
調子出てきたわ
Let's just use this because we have too much drink anyway.
本気を出すわ 虜にするわ
Do this one.
調子出てきたわ
Alright. Okay, we can do... I think let's start with this.
波に乗るわよ
Into that.
調子出てきたわ
Into this.
波に乗るわよ
Into that.
調子
70,000?
出てきたわ
That's alright. That's alright. If we draw her signature at the last turn, it's gonna be almost 100,000, I think. But 70 is good. Especially when I don't play that well. I don't even pay attention of what rotation or the card in my deck. They're gonna come up the turn after. So that is fine. Alright, so far so good.
プロデューサー君に
Right, as you can see, I play this mindlessly and we are doing well. That you spoke about how good she is, right? Supernova? Nice. Even though it's nerfed,
期待して
well,
ますよ
it's still good. In my opinion, it's still good, even if it's
レッ
nerfed.
スン楽し
One thing, if you play in seminar and you get national idol, you need to remember legend card cannot be copied or reactivated by those cards. So even if you use national idol, right, double proc the next card, legend card will not use
プロ
that.
デューサー
It's gonna be moved to whatever card you use after the supernova, not the supernova itself. Just keep that in mind. Wow. Alright, we gonna start. Well, actually, we start with this one. And we go into red with this one. And we use this one just to get blue next turn. Alright, now we can do this. Actually, I should use the drink to recover some stamina. Do that. Red. Blue. Red. Oh, is that already more than enough? I gonna create another blue, but like we don't need that. Alright. You see, if you manage to swap your stand really well a few times before you draw her signature, it's gonna be powerful already. Well, that's alright. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, present and last one is a shop, and we can refresh the shop there. Okay, extra turn. Extra turn, extra turn. So bad. So bad, but well, let's take that. I believe we have enough. Really? Really no SP lesson? I have like 60%, right? Yeah. Come on, man. You are so mean. You are so mean. I just want to showcase our Prima Stella, and you are so mean right now. Okay, alright, let's use this first so that we have more options to play with. Good. So we're gonna use this. This one. And this one. Go back into blue. Let's use this first. Into this one. And I believe that might be enough. Oh, not yet, not yet. But that's fine. Actually, I should use Sena after we use showmanship, but well, almost enough. Okay, that is enough. Yeah, I totally believe that even without all these fancy cards, with just like the card that draw on your first hand that give you a blue buff and a power stack, with just that, it's gonna what is the word? It's gonna make her snowball, right? It's gonna help jumpstart her stacking buff on her signature card really early, and that's gonna make the run a lot easier and more consistent. Right, Aras. Blue, blue, blue. I'm really not gonna get that card, the card I want. We're not gonna get that. Amazing. We have so many red. Usually my deck is not like this. My deck usually is full of blue and only like half. Yeah, usually it's 1 red to 2 blue is the ratio I go with. And this one is like half red, half blue. I usually don't play like this. But then again, it's whatever. Oh, we cannot do that. Okay, we can draw. We can use this. And do we use that or we just rest? Good. let's go with this one. Just get more skill.
もっとこ
This one.
う波に乗るわよこの角度かしら
Draw more
調子出
thought.
てきたわ
Alright.
この角度かしら波に乗るわよこの角度かしら
I need to be careful about my stamina. That's why I don't play too much here. This should be fine.
調子出てきたわもっとこう波に乗るわよこの角度かしら
Another thing that you might forget, or if you don't have her yet, if you manage to proc her item, right? Every time you manage to proc her item, next turn you draw extra card. That's why we want to keep power stack at 5 or higher.
この角度かしら調子出てきたわこの角度かしらいいじゃない
But that is too
この
much.
角度か
So
しら
we're gonna put that down a notch.
調子出てきたわもっとこ
Right now it's 5. So if we go up,
う波に乗るわよ
back to 9.
もっとこ
8, sorry, 8. Now back to blue, so we can use any of these. Let's use this one.
う調子出てきたわ
Gonna eat
こ
2.
の角
And
度か
next
しら
turn we're gonna draw extra card. And this should be enough. Yeah, even without her signature skill, her signature item is also very strong. Because it have card draw.
よし
Extra card draw is really powerful, right? We don't need that. I really wish we have skip. I really wish we have a skip, but we don't. This is not Slay the Spy. This is
待って
otherwise we're gonna have a skip. Alright, go to the shop and now we're gonna just hold
お前
by
様ですか
all the drink. Okay, let's remove this. We're gonna get, I think, this one, right? Extra turn.
おコンディションを整えるのもお仕事ですからねコンディションを整えるのもお仕事ですからねはい栄養面からアイドルを支えましょうお水分補給は大切ですよ
Right,
別の案
refresh.
も考えてみましょう
1, 2, 3. Okay, we have enough to buy everything, but none of these are the card we want to use.
プロデュース順調です
What
か
should we do? Anyway, before that, let's count the card because we need what? We need like, how do I see that? You know, no. Is it this one?
悩
Oh,
み
the
があ
item.
れば聞きますよ
Okay, for this one we need 21. 21. And we have 6 basics, so we need 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is 24. 25, 26, 27. We have exactly enough to proc the item. So we don't need to remove or buy any new card. I'm gonna remove this, I think. Yeah.
答えは一つじゃ水分補給は大切ですよ
Her item have card draw already, so hopefully we can
コンディ
keep
ション
proc
を整えるのも
that
お仕事ですからね
at the last 5 turn, last 6 turn
コンディション
to
を
get
整
the
えるのもお仕
absolute
事ですからね
power. And the last one we're gonna keep is the discard one,
聞きます
so that at least we can reshuffle our hand in case of accident happen.
応援してます
Okay. Let's see if we can perform well here. Then we have Supernova with us. So
よろしくお願いします
a million is a guarantee if we manage to use Supernova at like the last couple of turn. Alright. Nice. This can proc red. We're gonna use this first because this is a gold tribe passive, right? Every time we use red.
調子出てきたわ
Is it bad? Let's draw.
波に乗るわよ
Okay. Okay, we don't have that, huh? Okay, we don't have that. Otherwise, it's gonna be perfect for these two. Man, does this count? I wonder. Well, let's try it first. God,
調子出て
if
きたわ
if this count for this turn or next turn, it's for next turn. So now, accident happened. Let's see. You joking? You
波に乗
joking?
るわよ
Okay, okay, okay. We find some blue. Good.
調子出てきたわ波に乗るわよ
Alright, alright, alright. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing to worry about. This is 8. So that gonna proc the item. Next turn we can get extra draw. That is good.
波に乗るわ
And we
よ
have +1 card usage from the ramen too. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. It's all blue. It's no red. We have no red. Amazing.
調子出てきたわ
What can I say?
本気を出す
So
わ
amazing. The draw is so kind to me. I don't want this. I want to use this at least with her signature. Her signature is much more important than the overdrive. But well,
調子出てきたわ
if I do this, +1 should no, it's not +1 sadly. So let's just skip. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. No blue at all. Amazing. Right. Let's just
調子出てきたわ
alright. That is gonna use. Okay, we cannot use that.
波に乗るわよ
Ooh, is my gain on? Yeah, I think my gain on this is too high.
調子出てき
We
た
should
わ
put it down a little bit, but I wonder is that enough or not.
波に乗るわよ
Well, at least we have the lantern to reduce this down, so we are still fine. So let's use this now. We are still fine. We are still fine. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm gonna start with this.
波に乗るわよ
Into this one.
いいじゃない
Just for her signature that is more than worth it. This one. This.
虜にするわ
Alright, we need to remember Supernova can only be used when we have 2 stacks of red buff, not just 1. So we use this first.
虜にするわ
Okay, we need to gain a little bit of that, so we're gonna use this. 9 should be fine. Alright. Kinda bad. But
調子出てきたわ
what can we do? Right. Because either of these gonna put this too high anyway. Unless I skip this one. Which I can do, actually. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. That is fine. Totally fine. Yep. Yep. Totally fine. Only problem is that we are too high. We are too high on power
波に乗
stack.
るわよ
There is no way we're not gonna touch. Okay, that means I'm gonna use Supernova next turn. And it's reached the cap already anyway, right? Because right now it have a cap of 12 times. So that's fine. Next turn we're gonna use Supernova. for this turn. All we can use is this turn. No, we use this next turn because we're gonna use this. And we're gonna use this one. So that we can draw the same hand this turn. Yes. We use this. Alright. We use this one. Of course, full power next turn is fine because we're gonna use Supernova now. And hopefully, in full power, we can gain a lot of power. Oh, it's not draw. It's only draw one. Oh, it's so far away from... Yeah, I actually should use this first. Whatever. Should we retry? I think this is fine, right? If Supernova doesn't get nerfed, this is million for sure, but because Supernova get nerfed, that is what happened, I guess. I shouldn't scroll, I forgot it's gonna lag a little bit. Yeah, usually is every change is gonna stack up, so with this is twice as slow and it have a cap. All the card draw coming from when this you draw this card, you draw another card. Yeah, that is another thing that is changed. I forgot about that. Okay, that's why we draw 5, not 4. Okay. Then yeah, let's settle with that. Let's settle with that. This is already like 30 minutes already, I think. I haven't checked the time. Yeah, almost 40 minutes actually. So that is Sena, Elite Dan Sena. I believe that is like triple S plus for sure, I think. Anyway, we're gonna watch the live and I'm gonna be gone after that. So I hope you have fun playing video game. Good luck with your gacha and have a good day, good night wherever you are. See you again next time. For now, bye bye. And actually we're gonna look at the final score after this. But for now, have fun.